Hey, how's it going? This is Rob from Justin's Toys, and today I'm going to show you how to make some variations of the Flexafish. Now, as you see here, these are normal Flexafishes, and over here there is 4 different variations of the Flexafish on this one bracelet. So if you see right here, this is the first variation that is actually reversible with 2 different patterns. The second variation is this right here, and this is actually a design by Pascal DiJames, who came into my store and was working on this. So he inspired me to make all these designs. If you want to check out his channel, just click right here. This is the third variation that I created. Has a stripe down the center, arrows, kind of like V's on the top and bottom. And this is by far my favorite variation, where it has 2 stripes, one on the top, one on the bottom, and then V's all across the center. So I'm going to show you how to do all 4 of these variations. For your convenience, I'm going to have a picture on the side just like this, just to let you know which variation I'm working on. And without wasting your time, let's get started. Okay, so to set up your loom, you can either use a monster tail and use these 6 pegs, or you would need 2 bar pins, a large base and a small base. And depending on if you're right-handed or left-handed, I'm right-handed, so this bottom bar pin is going to have the arrow pointing towards the right, and the top one is going to be pointing in the opposite direction, so the left. And you want to take your large base, place this bar pin as far to the left as possible, push down to secure it, then take the other bar pin, put it on the top set, and have it aligned so that you can take your hook and do that. Then you want to secure the other end. I like to do it as far as possible with a small base and push down, secure it. And we can use any of the 6 pegs that create a rectangle in between these 2 bases. Alright, so the beginning of this bracelet is just like the regular Flexafish. You want to take your first band, cap it, and place it on any 3 bottom pegs. And you would do these 3 pegs right here for the monster tail. But for right now, I'm just going to be using the regular loom. Push down and pick your first color. Go diagonally across. And like the Flexafish as always, create the bow tie, then create the crown, and then bring this one up and push down. Grab the next color like that. Go down. Go up, go down, go up, push down, and last one. Okay, so to loop this up inverted, if you know how to do the inverse fishtail, it's basically the same thing. You are going to go outside this top peg, inside the center band, grab the bottom. So basically, the only band that you're going in front of is that middle band on this peg. Everything else you're going on the outside. So as you can see, this middle band I'm in front of. So I'm going to grab that red from inside, that pink, bring it up, okay? And then I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. I'm just going to go inside that pink and grab that red from inside and bring it up and over. Okay, the center one we're just doing normally, so we're going outside all of those and just bringing that up. This peg right here, we're going to go inside just the center band and bring this up. And then this one, we're going inside that center band and bringing that bottom up. And the center one, we're just bringing the bottom up. So, I mean, depending on what you're comfortable with, find your own method. If you're good at keeping track, you could just do it peg by peg. And once you brought up all 6 bottom bands on each peg, you're ready to move on to the next band. And again, I'm going back to black. Right there. I'm going to bring that down, bring this up, bring this down, and bring this up. Okay? Again, on these pegs, on the outside pegs, we're going to go in front of just the center band, grab that bottom from inside, bring it up and over, just like that. These center pegs, we're just bringing the bottom up normally. Again, we're on the outside, so we're going to have to just go inside that, just like so. Alright, outside peg, so go in, grab that bottom band, bring it up. Okay, center peg, you're just bringing the bottom up. Okay, and this one, we're going inside and bringing that bottom pink up. Once you did that, we are good, so push down. Next, you want to grab the next color in your sequence. Mine's going to be a color. Okay, again, bow tie, this one down, and this one up. Okay, again, starting from the outside peg, you want to go do the inverse on this peg right here. So go in, get in front of only that center band, bring that bottom band up and over, rotate. Again, we're on the outside, so get inside this middle band and bring that bottom up from inside that middle. Bring just that bottom band up normally on the center peg. And this one again, we're going inside this center band and bringing up that bottom band only. Just like that. And again, outside peg, get inside that center band, bring up that bottom, up and over. And this one we are going to bring up and over normally. Okay? Now you want to push down, grab your next band, and I'm just going to do this a little bit faster without commentary. So let's do this another 5 times before we go to the next variation. Okay, there's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. And this is the last one that I'm going to do for this variation. So that is it. So if you take a look here, this is actually the same as this. It's just that I have 3 whites followed by 1 black, 3 whites followed by 1 black, and that's this pattern right here. Okay? Now the next one that I'm going to be doing, I don't really like how this one looks, but this is probably by far my favorite. So we are going to apply the next band, but I'm going to show you where the twist lies in looping it. It's actually sequenced one step that alternates per band. Okay, so we're applying this band normally. Okay, bring that one down, and this one up. We are going to bring up the colors in an inverted style. So since the color is on the bottom, we're going to bring up the bands inverted on the outside pegs, which means get inside that center band and bring up just the bottom on that one. Bring this one up normally. Inverse on this one. Flip it around. Inside the center, bring up the bottom. Just bring up the bottom on this one. And inverse on this. Okay, now push down. And now we want to grab our next color. Mine is being black. Bring it up and over. And then bring this one down. This one up. This one down. This one up. But this one, the way I do it is since black is on the bottom, I want it to be just like this. But the colors are replacing the whites. So this bottom one right here, we're just going to bring up normally all around, like a regular Flexafish. Alright? So you just have to keep track that the color bands we're bringing up inverted on the outside. And the black bands we're just bringing up normally on every peg. Okay, so push down, grab your next color. Mine is going to be teal. So again, with commentary, I'll show you. Apply it like a Flexafish. Push down, push up. Since the color's on the bottom, we're going inverted on the outside pegs, regular on the center pegs. Okay, inverted, so inside that center band, grab the bottom, bring it up, regular on the center, inverted, get inside that band, and grab just the green, up and over, push down, grab a black, get over, down, up, down, up. And since the black band is on the bottom, we're just bringing up all the sides normally. So again, just like before, I'm just going to continue. Push down. A little bit faster this time. Color band, down, up, down, up. Right. Again, inverse on the outside pegs, regular since the color is on the bottom, inverse. Regular, inverse. Okay, push down, black band. Down, up. Since black is on the bottom, bring up all bands normally on every peg. Push down, next color. Down, up, down, up. Since the color's on the bottom, inverse on the outside pegs, regular on the center, inverse outside, turn it around, inverse. Regular, inverse. Push down. This is going to be my last one for this variation. Okay. Since black is on the bottom, we're bringing everything up normally. Okay, now push down. Alright, so for the next variation, we're doing stripes down the center. Okay, so for this one, it's kind of obvious what you need to do, but I'll do it anyway. You just want to do an inverse on the center pegs this time, every other band, and then regular on the outside. So since it's a color band, we're going to do inverse on the center. So you're going inside here, grabbing the color band, bringing it up, and on the outside bands we're bringing up normally this time. Turn it around, outside, so regular, and then center band, so inverse, outside, so regular, and outside, so regular. Okay, and again, just like before, if it's a black band, we're just bringing that up normally. So it's a black band, so every single one's going to come up normally. Okay, so next color. Down, bring it up, bring it down, bring it up. And since it's a color, the center is going to be an inverse. And the outsides are going to be regular. Okay, push down. That's black. Down. Bring it up. Bring it down. Bring it up. Black. So regular. Push down. Next color. Okay. Bring it down. Bring it up. Bring it down. Bring it up. We're going to regular on the outside, inverse on the center pegs. Down. And this is going to be my last one for this variation. Okay, it's black, so regular everywhere. Okay, hold down. And next is going to be this one, which basically is the same as this, except instead of inverting the outside, we're inverting the inside. So next in line is going to be color. Right there. Bring it up, bring it down, bring it up. And then we are going to bring up a regular on the outside, inverse on the inside, irregular on the outside, regular on the outside, inverse on the inside, Regular on the outside, push down. Next is black. Regular on the outside, inverse on the inside, regular on the outside, regular on the outside, inverse on the inside, regular on the outside, push down. Next color. Regular on the outside, regular on the outside, inverse on the inside, regular on the outside, inverse on the inside, regular on the outside, push down. Next color. Bring this down, bring this up, bring this down, bring this up. Regular on the outside. Inverse on the inside. Regular on the outside. Regular on the outside. Inverse on the inside. Regular on the outside. Push down. Next color. Okay. Regular on the outside. Inverse on the inside. Regular on the outside. Turn it around. Regular on the outside. Inverse on the inside. Regular on the outside. Push down. Next black. Regular on the outside. Inverse on the inside. Regular on the outside. Regular on the outside. Inverse on the inside. Regular on the outside. Push down. Next color. Okay, regular on the outside, inverse on the inside, regular on the outside, light brown, regular on the outside, inverse, and regular. Push down. Okay, so we just did this sequence right here. This one right here is actually all of the pegs inverted. Really don't like how it looks, so I'm just going to skip that one. This is what would be considered the inverted Flexafish. Not a fan, so I'm not going to do it. But that's pretty much all of them. This is like a combination of different ones. So now that we have all the variations, we can clip it. Again, just bring up all the bottom ones normally. So that there's only one band left on each peg. Turn it around. Bring up this black. Bring up this black. Bring up this black. Push down. I'm bringing this one over here. Getting in here. Pulling that off. I'm bringing that over here. Then I'm bringing this band over here. Do this very carefully because it gets kind of tense. And then this band over here. Okay, then push down. Grab your next band, cap it, double loop it, and then place it on top. Okay, and once you do that, grab all three of those bands and bring it up and over. Turn the loom around, do the other side. Grab those three yellows, bring it up and over. And then once you do that, you want to bring up both of these blacks over this peg. So just go in, grab those two blacks, bring it up and over. Then grab a C-clip. Alright. Just go in about halfway and grab those four. Alright, so as you can see, that's 4 variations on one. If I just pull it really hard, you'll see them form. Okay, and there you have it. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and like, share, comment, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.